Welcome back to a life-changing moment. This episode of Instant Replay Live is brought to you by the state of Oklahoma.
And Nick tells all.
No, it's not my story. It's your story.
All right, so I dated a girl for a long time.
You being Joe.
Yeah, I dated a girl for a long time, like 4 years, and we had like a really awkward period where like college was you know doing the college thing where you're like, oh shit, like who the fuck am I? And we just kind of fell out of this relationship, and in the like weird period of like not having this person that I had been dating for 4 years. Somebody who I expected to marry, to be honest.
Right. You had a very serious relationship with a girl from high school.
Right.
And, like, you were in good with her family, and
right.
Oh my God, what's wrong with me?
The only thing that happened that I can really explain, because we didn't have like a falling out, we had like a thing where it was like, I just don't feel the same anymore suddenly, because like college was just changing my life. And so anyways,
So you had a life-changing experience before the girl.
Sure, but it was just like, it was a slow thing where I was like, I don't feel the same, and I probably need that, don't I?
You're gonna need it in some capacity, yes.
It was anyway. So I was in the state where it's like, I don't know, and then I started talking to this person online. It was just like a innocent thing at first, where I was just like, oh, we have similar interests, and you know, it just kept snowballing, and I got into this really naive mind state where I was like, man, like I didn't realize what I was missing, like all these connections that are out there, and until them fall through, and I just. Oh, shit. Oh.
The end! I can't remember what you need it for, so it's probably up here. It's probably this. Yeah, fire it away. Oh, too late.
What does it matter?
You could have gotten an extra life. Which is all we care about.
Anyway, so yeah, I thought this girl was great. And we connected on a bunch of random shit. It was the first time in my life where I was exploring Buddhism, as a college student does. It was not like I was like seriously like I'm going to be Buddhist now, but like the ideas were like an alternative to.
It was an exaggeration.
Yeah,
go on. Okay.
And she had read this like really obscure fantasy novel that I had read, and I was like, oh my God, she's the one. And
it's you and that fantasy novel shit, man.
Right.
She knew who the Azor Ahai was, probably.
She probably did. She got me back into World of Warcraft. So like, you know, it just got. But the thing that happened is that I convinced her. Oh my God, this looks terrifying. I convinced her to move to my dorm room in Georgia because, like, we were just like, you know, being cute and stupid and
that's very stupid and less cute. Than
I'm a unfortunately, like, I guess
you're a hopeless romantic,
right? And yeah. And I convinced my roommates that, you know, to be like, hey guys, you know, I met this girl, and my roommates were just like super easygoing people, and they probably should have voiced some concerns, but she moved there. And,
it's their fault.
So now we can get into the even darker side of it all. So this girl also, in my life exploratory time in my life, was getting me into marijuanas. She came the first night she got here. We were
the dankness.
The dankness was beginning. I took the smoke alarm off the detector in the dorm room. So you know, smoke wouldn't come through, and I wouldn't get in trouble with the police. The thing is, they have a detector for when you take the smoke alarm off. Yeah. The thing. So we begin smoking, and immediately you hear a loud knock on the door. First night she's here, I go to our dorm prison, our college prison, which is just, I had to sit there and in like the police station, and they were like, hey man, you know, don't do that. Right. And then they let me go, but that first night seemed all nice and cheery.
After you got out of prison.
Right. But then, like, it was like the most miserable thing ever. Like, we would play Pokemon. Do I need to go this way? Do I need
to, go on in.
Going in.
We've timed this perfectly so that we have a different path, like every time we go somewhere. So we're on a secret.
Level you are?
We're on the same level, but there's two ways to beat it.
Oh shit!
So you beat it one way, and I'll beat it the other.
Well, so we would play Pokemon Stadium, and I would pick Bulbasaur.
We should play Pokemon Stadium sometime.
Yeah.
Those episodes have probably already come out.
Oh, you so Stigaho.
You so Stigaho is what you just said to me. Okay.
I picked Bulbasaur, and she flipped out at me for picking her favorite Pokemon. That was like strike number one. She was having trouble getting the dryer to work, and I showed her that there was like a whole bunch of lint backed up, and she was like, I can do this myself, and she like flipped out at me. It's
weird to me that there are so many like crazy people in the world, but I guess the ones who are willing to move from Oklahoma to
right.
Shit,
but I was naive and
but like I mean, like I just feel like we've met a lot of crazy people,
right.
And people who freak out about little things are weird.
She left her notebook open on my desk, and when she came back like later, she was like, "Did you fucking look through my notebook?" And you know, it was just like everything was a transgression. Even if things are out of control.
You have a habit of picking those kinds of people too.
Well, I mean, I had my roommate
Mario Kart.
but I honestly, like, for the most part, I have been very blessed in my life.
Blessed hashtag.
Right. Well, I mean, I like my friends are the easiest. I die
we gotta stop.
My friends are the easiest going people, and I don't know. These are like two of the only people that I can really think of that I like had to deal with a lot. My roommate and this person. But man, it was awful. Like the I don't know, the ideal glow of like, I met this person online went away so quickly, and then she was also in Georgia with no way back home. Like,
so fucked up.
So here's the
I'm so dead. Oh, okay.
The pseudo depressing part of it. Mom had to buy her a plane ticket back. Oh. Right? Yeah. It was just it was a real Joe fail.
Real humdinger.
But you know what? Here's the funny part about a thing like that.
Goddamn bats.
While I regret annoying people around me with it, like, it was a crazy thing, but it's now a thing that I can talk about in my life and be like,
on a show on the internet.
Thing. Well, sure, but even if I was talking to nobody, it's just it was an experience, you know. Like it's one of those things where you think there was a lot of mistakes in there and a lot of really bad shit. But I don't have a lot of regrets in life, and that actually wasn't one of them. Like,
Do we need the Yoshi to get the secret on this? You might have to go back and get us a Yoshi.
Oh, man.
If I don't die and then have to go back myself.
All right, well, just die.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I might.
Anyways, that was the crazy thing that Nick never knew about me before.
Oh, shit. Oh. Yes, it's true. I never knew that.
Wow.
The story is
you know.
Completely true.
Lies. Made it up. Oh.
I only wanted one of those coins.
Yeah. What's something about you you've never told me?
I'm pretty focused on this level, and I never told you that before. I don't know. I mean, I definitely, if we want to go with a similar theme kind of revelation, there was a time where I got super into EverQuest 2, and I met a girl on EverQuest 2.
Nice.
And, oh shit, I'm dead. I almost!
Just like EverQuest 2.
Yeah. She was living with a boyfriend, but was unhappy with him, according to what she said, unless I was being catfished, which is, entirely possible. But there was some pretty serious talks about her, leaving her boyfriend and coming to live with me.
Nice.
And, but unlike your story, ours didn't actually come to any fruition.
Coalesce.
Yeah, like, there was no actual give in and do that. Although, so we talked on the phone, a few times, and then I called her one day, and she basically the rule was like, don't call me unless
the other guy's not home.
Well, unless I tell you it's okay to call me. And I called her because I was feeling like, I just want to talk to her, because I was a dumb I was 18, I guess.
Dude, naivety is so cool.
Anyway, so I called her, and that was basically the end of it, was her flipping out and calling me a fucking idiot for calling her before asking. I don't know, I was feeling the need to talk to her, even though I didn't actually really know this person anyway. But I was 19, I guess, is when it would line up. It was right before Rachel, a couple months before. But yeah, so like
I was like 19 too.
yeah, it's a dumb time. Like you do dumb shit at 19. That's just
I'm
the way
an adult
that.
now. I'm smart.
Yeah, I can make decisions about people I meet on the internet, and which is, I mean, internet dating has become like such a cool thing now. Like if you actually want to go meet someone on the internet, it's a totally valid option.
You don't ask them to move from Oklahoma when you've only known them.
In my case, it was moved from New York, and like it was just talked about. We didn't actually go through with it, like I said, but it's weird. Like I think that is a thing that it's like easy to fantasize at that age.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's easy to fantasize at any age.
Yeah, it's true that. But
true that.
Dog, sup, homie, fam, lit.
That reminds me of a lighter tale. The first time I played World of Warcraft.
Oh.
I think I've told you this.
You played World of Warcraft when I was still like around.
In EverQuest 2.
Yeah, that's true. It was my second trip back to EverQuest though. EverQuest 2 that I met the lady.
Man, I got into EverQuest 2 or World of Warcraft, and the first thing that happens, like, I don't know how old I am. Like, I'm in like 7th grade or whatever, 8th grade, and this person asked me to come up to the inn at Goldshire and just wants to role play in the tavern upstairs. And I was like, what?
What is happening?
I have a D20.
I'm like 12. What is this? How old were you? You probably were pretty close to 12.
It was like 7th or 8th grade. I don't know what age that is. But...
Yeah, that's like 12 or 13. Oh, wow. You did it.
What do I do?
You just fly until the end. And don't die. Just try not to drop prematurely. The dog is chewing on my hand. I guess 2 dogs are technically. Infinite... yeah, I think you should last this entire time. I think it'll be fine.
I missed the
as long as you don't get hit. All right, now you go down there. Okay. I don't remember enough. Okay, yeah, you did it.
Great job.
So I will go for the other ending and go to the north. You will go to the ghost house.
The north remembers.
Yeah, it's true. It is another Game of Thrones reference.
What other dumb things did I do in college?
Have I told stories? I told about my roommate and how he was a jerk. Did I tell what I did?
You put poop in his shampoo?
Not poop. I peed. Thank you.
Excuse me. I'm not an
animal. Yeah. Yeah, I was fucked up. I peed in his shampoo, but that's been told. Had a falling out with several friends over money, which sucked. Just like bullshit. Like, you didn't pay me rent. Yes, I did. Well, now we're not friends anymore. Kind of shit. I don't want to get into.
That's why Cash apps are so great, man. Venmo.
Yeah.
Cash,
is that what you do now?
Yeah.
That's cool. We didn't have that shit.
Well, why didn't you live in this time?
I wish. It would be pretty convenient. But I didn't. So, didn't I? Oh,
I made some bad choices in college. I would go to 7 or to a racetrack, whatever, some gas station. And I would get Slurpees.
Yeah.
And my shit would be blue.
That was a bad decision.
It wasn't healthy.
Yeah.
As far as bad decisions go,
we would regularly play D&D until ridiculous hours at night. But I would often, not often, but there was a time. One of the first times I played D&D, we played at starting at 7 or 8 p.m. and then we would go in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. to the nearest 7-Eleven. We called it Slevin because we were so cool. I'd go to Slevin and get drinks and snacks and stuff, and then what the fuck is wrong with me?
Why'd you go to 7-Eleven?
Yeah, exactly. So we would do this stuff, and then I don't even need this fucking shell, and it's my doom.
Crutch.
Yeah, it's not my crutch. It's my doom.
Just shoot it off to the left now.
But it would come back and kill me.
Not if you let it go down with the sand.
Oh, I see.
Well, actually, it might still come back.
Yeah.
It's risky. It's a risky proposition.
Yeah.
Tricksy.
Okay. Whoops.
Yeah, 7-Eleven is just a sign of mistakes. To come.
Yeah. It's like you've made bad life choices. But anyways, so then we would play, and then he had these big thick blackout curtains, and we would pull them back and realize that it was 5 in the morning and the sun was up.
I love that kind of mistake.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn, what have we done?
Yeah.
Been awesome.
Yeah. That was my regular life mistake. Just playing D&D until stupid hours.
I have a sequel to my earlier mistake. For smoking on campus, I had to go to court, right?
I knew it. I knew it.
You knew the secret?
Just like something drew out of my memory. It was a moment.
Anyways,
Done it.
So for my dank green habits, I had to go to court, and I forgot my court date.
You got caught for marijuana?
Yeah, when the smoke alarm went off, right?
Oh,
when I
they
pulled it off.
actually
like that was a
okay.
police officer who came down and like made me sit and like tell me.
But they didn't catch you with the marijuana, did they? They caught you with the alarm off or both?
Well, they like I smelled of marijuana and
So they charged you.
yeah. Well, they didn't charge me.
Well, that's what I was asking.
But
yeah.
They probably would have if I'd gone to court. But instead,
what?
I forgot that I had a court date.
They still charge you before the court date, by the way.
I can't remember. Maybe I had a thing, but it didn't matter in the long run.
Sure, okay,
Because I went to jail.
What?
Yeah.
You have been to jail.
Yeah, for a day. It wasn't too crazy.
Jail for a day. The Joe Wetmore story. Go back through.
Do I just go through?
Probably. I don't know. I would have taken the thing. All right. Try hitting it and see if you get a path.
Like, so knock this down.
Yeah, just hit it. Where
do I go?
Get that star. And now I don't know which way to go, so you're just on your own.
Shit. The one way I can die. So I had to go to jail, but man, was my jail experience an interesting one.
Yeah.
I sat down with a bunch of people who didn't speak English, just Mexican. They only spoke Spanish, and I spoke very broken Spanish.
They only speak Spanish.
And I played like cards with them, a game
cool.
that I had no idea like what it was, and like they were just like, yeah, man, sit down. Or
how long were you in jail?
A day. It wasn't crazy.
Okay.
But
why didn't you go to court?
I forgot. I forgot that I had. I was just
the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
That's as stupid as having a girl move from Oklahoma to live in your dorm room.
I'm not a smart man. I like sat down and like this was also like my first perspective of how shitty like people in power can be. Like,
oh yeah,
the guards at this prison, jail, whatever it was, jail, I guess, because it's not prison, were just like totally power tripping, right? They were just like any chance they got to like put someone down, they would. And it was just like that's a real shitty attitude. Like, how the fuck do you expect to reform people?
They don't. We're not a reform-based system.
And I had a conversation with some people who were like embezzlers and like like corporate schemers, and just like it was just like rubbing elbows with those people was really fucking interesting.
Yeah. I can imagine that. That sounds interesting.
But one of my favorite things, I met this really quiet guy who had built chess pieces out of toilet paper.
Oh, god damn it.
And
oh no.
So he had literally molded like a knight and molded like a queen out of toilet paper.
Just like compressed it. And
right, yeah.
Got it wet.
And I fucking played chess with this guy for like 2 hours. And we didn't like talk at all. But like, man, it was just such a like it was such an exposure to a bunch of people that I would
like. You're not even upset. You're just like, whatever. This is cool.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like I was certainly like a bummer. Like when I was getting pulled, I was like, holy fuck, I've got like finals tomorrow.
Oh wow.
And
holy shit.
What
a life.
Yeah.
So I played D&D till 5 in the morning a few times. That's my story. Like I've never been to jail. I've been pulled over.
Nothing to be proud of.
The smallest. Well, but I feel like it's an experience like that probably everyone should have at some point. I wouldn't go that way.
Oh, well, so the star goes the other way, and I'm wondering if that's like a
mislead.
Mislead, yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. No, too late. You can't now. I do think you need to go to the right, and then you need to get like the third door. Oh. Yeah. So now you gotta go to the left again. Keep going. I remember. I don't remember what it is, but I remember there are tricks to this. All right. Well, I guess there's only that one door you can go through, unless you can drop through the floor there.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay.
Oh.
Try to make it to the third door to the right. No, to the right, Joe. You fucking idiot.
I can do this.
Learn your left and your right. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what this one does. It might be the last door. Nope, it's the third. I'm a genius.
What's the fourth door?
I think it's just another like mislead door. Like it takes you somewhere else.
Man, I'm hearing this. What's the third door? What's the fourth door? And I just can't, like, JonTron and Aaron, the back of my head. What's the behind that door?
I don't remember it. Oh.
The door to my heart?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Game Grumps. You fueled our episode. Now we're funny.
Thanks. Thanks for helping us put one funny thing in that wasn't that funny because the delivery wasn't great. Oh, just the sound? That's all you needed?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, man. If you want some funny shit, stop watching our channel. Look up Game Grumps Animated Crystal Pepsi.
Wow, Joe. That's a great lesson for this episode. You've really taught people. Yeah. Hey, if you've ever been to jail, leave a comment below, because I would like to know, because I've never been to jail, and I'm curious. I'm curious about jail. What's jail like for the rest of you? I know some people who watch this show have been to jail, so tell me about it. And
or if you feel coy, you don't have to. But you know, if you're interested in sharing,
no, you have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's.
Sorry, guys.
Options were not given.
Yeah, my mistake.
Yeah.
Dog.
It was. It's just that they can't hear the dog. Be quiet. They can't.
I know. But I'm not gonna not comment on
that.
Oh,
spikes. All right, I just gotta make it through just to the end of everything, and then I'll be fine. Right?
Damn, dog.
That's no problem.
That's rough. That's some rough spaghetti. Holy shit. All right, this is going to matter to just about no one, but god damn it.
Well, good news. It's at the end of an episode, so no one will hear it.
Some of the best Thai noodles in my life the other day.
Really?
I was up in near Maryland, and I was just like, oh, I'm going to stop by a random, restaurant up here and have some food. And the noodles were almost like lasagna noodles. They were really wide, but
nice.
Really almost like spongy in a weird way,
oh,
which
God.
doesn't sound like a thing that sounds like appetizing for noodles, but god damn, it was good.
Double what?
Squashed.
What?
Double
all right.
squashed.
Next time on Instant Replay Live, Thai noodles and prison tails.
No, that's all really. It was just really good.
That's right. There's no tails at all. But leave those comments. See you later.
Subscribe. We'll see you on the videos.
Wow, wow. Really kick it.
Yo, plans, free stroke, Sonic Golf.
Sonic Golf?